Hello there, and welcome back to Granblue Fantasy Relink for what is, I'm kind of hoping, the final episode of the sort of main story, so that I can then focus on unlocking new characters and trying everyone out and seeing what's going on. I know I could have been doing that already, but I just wanted to get the story done first. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. Final chapter. Oh boy. I'm hoping we get some
It had
answers.
become a dragon and vanished into the somber skies. His roar, which echoed like a distant peal of thunder, electrified me with sadness.
What is this poetry?
Can't believe it. I thought if we beat Angramanyu, we'd be free to go on our merry way.
Tell me about it.
No kidding! Why did it have to go off and become Bahamut?
Right. In which case...
Hey, what are you thinking about, Roland? It's like you've got all your gears whirring.
It's starting to come together now. Especially if she used a mind sealer on him.
The mind sealer is what they used to rob Lyria of her free will. What does it have to do with Bahamut?
Everything. Lilith and Bahamut, destruction and rebirth. Everything is linked.
How about giving us the gist?
Essentially, it comes down to why Lilith failed to wake Angramanyu 15 years ago. I heard the Sky Realm's Bahamut appeared after sensing an overwhelming astral presence. Perhaps that was more than rumor.
Okay, so there's different realms have different Bahamuts. Okay, it makes sense now. So that's her realm's Bahamut is it. Awesome.
You call that the gist? I'm even more confused.
Or is sealed within it, should I say.
Sorry. 15 years ago, Lilith summoned Angramanyu. At the same time, Bahamut manifested to face her. But this was not the same Bahamut you all know. Let us call it Bahamut Versa. It sensed the unfathomable power of Angramanyu and consumed it.
Stopping Lilith in her tracks. But now, perhaps, to remove Bahamut from the picture, Lilith trapped the primal inside id, using the mind sealer.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why she suddenly freed Versa. Does she want to wreck the skies or what?
She once told Id that she would destroy the world to bring about its rebirth.
Versa is more than capable of forcing reincarnation upon the Sky Realm. In any case, we know one thing for sure. If we leave Versa to its own devices, it will be the end of all life as we know it.
You gotta be kidding! How are we gonna defeat a world crusher? And what's gonna happen to Id? You aren't asking us to kill him, are you?
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
Thank you. He doesn't deserve death.
Still got a debt to settle with that punk. Can't let him off so easily.
How do you know it's still in there?
Even Bahamut's got nothing on it.
Even Bahamut's got nothing on Id.
Exactly. Guy with a stick that far up his butt? Even an apocalyptic dragon couldn't push him down.
Even if we can't get through to him, he'll survive a beating. He trounced us, right?
I've been around for a long time, but you Sky Dwellers never cease to surprise me. I never would have dreamed that a single crew could save Tempeal, or pacify Excavalion, or defeat Angramanyu. But you've taught me that it's not longevity or physical strength that's important.
It's
the
not.
power of your heart.
It's not character, or appearance, or skill, or even luck. You're useless, completely useless. But you do have powerful hearts.
You have my complete faith. I believe that nothing in all the world will keep you from saving your friend.
It's settled. We smack Versa like a pinata till it coughs up Id.
Yeah, that's how it will go, definitely, without any shadow of a doubt.
Yeah!
Yeah! Alright, it's game time. I think
Good.
we're not going to hang about this time. We are gonna just go for it.
Seems useful.
Depart. You don't have a fault. Whoops. Because it left the party. Sad times. We should put Rackham back in because he's probably the second strongest character I have, so we're good, right? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Head to the objective.
Let's go.
This world is precious. I mean, even the god of destruction can't bear to lose it. Our bodies might be mortal. Our hearts are infinite. Though he's in a dark place right now, I hope Id doesn't lose sight of that. Even if he does, I'll open his eyes again. I and his crew will never abandon someone we care about.
Woo!
The sunrise spills over the Grand Cipher as we rush on the winds, chasing the sorrowful cries of a faraway dragon.
Okay. Okay, now we're running out of places to put a new map, a new area. What do you reckon? 2-stage fight? One on the ship's cannons and then one to like face maybe dragon form Id again?
Let me help you.
Me too.
Thanks for the support.
I won't waste it!
Yeah, I like him. He needs to become a playable character.
Perfect. And yet,
Hey, buddy.
the binding is only half effective. Captain, the rest is up to you. You must save it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. This looks problematic. Alrighty. Oh, sorry, my audio just dipped. That was really weird.
Be able to stray far from the sigil while it's still in effect. I'll maintain the spell for as long as possible, but we're in a race against time. Hold nothing back.
Okay, this is the last fight. You better fight till you drop or kids the goner.
Oh god,
Just breathe for me.
I don't know why I did that.
Versa represents both creation and destruction. Aubergine wings drive the evolution of all beings. Life gives way to death, and death begets life. Our attempt to intervene with this process may have far-reaching consequences. I want to believe in the limitless potential of Sky Dwellers. I want to believe you can rewrite even the laws of reality.
It's hurting really bad. Sad and empty. We haven't known each other for too long, but
Oh god.
I can feel
Okay.
you wouldn't want things to end like this. We just have to save him.
We need you back out there.
Ready to go!
Even if you're stuck inside Bahamut, I'll bust you out myself if I have to.
Okay, we've nearly done 10%.
You were betrayed by the woman who raised you, made into a dragon's vessel for 15 years. And yet you, a mere mortal, survived. If I should fail to rescue you, I don't think I shall ever forgive myself for the rest of my long life. In the past, I had merely existed. It wasn't until you Sky Dwellers let me into your hearts that I
This is
learned
ridiculous.
to live. Unlike immortals, you are capable of change and growth.
I don't really know what I'm doing, and I'm really struggling to, like...
To help you build a glowing future as an astral, I am also to blame for the failures of my people. And I swear to you now, I will set things right again.
Oh god.
I don't like to admit it, but gods are a little beyond our skill level. We need more firepower.
I think you mean dragon power. Lyria, do you feel up to summoning Bahamut?
Okay, just give me some time.
Huh.
Panacea! Eat this!
That is the light of the apocalypse. The fire of doomsday. Its power is transcendent. If the attack lands, all the skies will be obliterated.
Please, stop this! I know you don't want this, Sid, so hurry and wake up!
How's this?
Oh, what? Wait, what was I doing? Reading the foes tells us the key to victory. Wait, what did I do wrong? I'm confused.
That is the light of the apocalypse.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Fire of doomsday. Its power is transcendent. If the attack lands, all the skies will be obliterated.
Please, stop this! I know you don't want this, Sid, so hurry and wake up!
How? What are we doing?
Nice. Let's use the full of holes.
Seek punishment!
Okay.
Yep. Here goes. Not
Can we do it?
Catalina, I'll protect you.
I don't see how we can deal any more damage to this.
Prominent flare. Now that's teamwork.
Do it again.
We literally can't do it. What? How do we do this? How do I do this? I'm Googling it. The reason I failed the final boss fight is because I'm underleveled by about 30 levels. So what I've done is I've gone into the options and I've turned the difficulty down in the hope that maybe it might shorten his health bar a little bit. Because it's essentially, it wants me to be level 60 to do this, pretty much. I could probably do it a little bit less than that, but I'm currently at level like 32, so it's like, it's a no-shot kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to keep the cutscenes in from the... whatever, we'll edit this all together and we'll see what happens. Right.
Won't be able to stray far from the sigil while it's still in effect. I'll maintain the spell for as long as possible. But
This
we're in a
feels
race
better.
against time. Hold nothing back.
This is a lot better. There we go.
Bahamut first creation and destruction. Aubergine wings drive the evolution of all beings. Life gives way to death.
Sucks that I had to do this.
Our attempts to intervene with this process may have far-reaching consequences. I
Oh,
want to
forgot about
believe
that.
in the limitless potential of Sky Dwellers. I want to believe you can rewrite even the laws of reality.
It's hurting really bad.
This'll help a lot.
Sad and empty. We haven't known each other for too long.
What is actually happening?
I can feel it. We wouldn't want things to end like this. We just have to save him.
Am I skipping phases or something because of how quickly we're, like, killing him?
Here's stuck inside Bahamut. I'll bust you out myself if I have to.
Okay.
You were betrayed by the woman who raised you, made into a dragon's vessel for 15 years. And yet you, a mere mortal, survived. If I should fail to rescue you, I don't think I shall ever forgive myself for the rest of my long, long life. In the past, I had merely existed. It wasn't until you Sky Dwellers let me into your hearts that I learned what it was
Okay.
to live. Unlike immortals, you are capable of change and growth. All I want is to be a part of that. To help you build a glowing future. As an astral, I am also to blame for the failures of my people. And I swear to you now, I will set things right again.
I don't like to admit it, but those are a little beyond our skill level. We need more firepower.
I think you mean dragon power. Lyria, do you feel up to summoning Bahamut?
Okay, just give me some time.
So we should be able to do it this time, I think.
That is the light of the apocalypse.
Okay.
The fire of
If this doesn't work, I don't know what's gonna.
transcendent. If the attack lands, all the skies will be obliterated.
Yeah, this is better. There we go.
That's it. We know you don't want this. Hurry and wake up.
Nice.
Already stored up considerable energy.
Quit trying to fry us, dagnabbit!
Everyone, gather around me. Get
Where?
Lyria, now!
Oh, Lyria.
Don't
Fuck, fuck.
wait, I promise.
Oh, it gives you quite a while.
Lyria, you did it!
Bahamut, I can turn the table.
Oh, damn.
Not quite. Oh, there's the back. Don't worry about me.
Oh.
Unless my eyes deceive me, id under all those scales. Isn't it facilitated by Versa's destructive urges?
Wait, what am I doing?
It seems his body and soul are still in one piece, and that means there's still hope. If you can sever the spiritual shackles that bind id to Versa, he'll come back.
Victory lies ahead. Remember, you made a promise.
Oh, we're doing this apparently.
Protecting Lyria.
You finally crawled out from under Lilith's thumb? And now you're gonna let yourself be crushed under Versus? Not your problem.
You can't push us away. Without us, you're pretty much the awkwardest person I've ever met.
No.
He's right, kid. Face it, you need it.
I thought you knew us better than that, Id.
What in the...
No. Versa is trying to take full control of id's body.
Well, we're not gonna let that happen.
Follow me!
Join
Little present for you.
Got it in my sights.
God damn it.
You're weaker now.
Okay, that should be pretty much it. Nice.
I won't fail you.
Wait, what? Oh, damn. What am I actually doing? Am I supposed to be doing something here?
Its mind is growing more and more fractured. You need to bring him back now!
What is this? Oh.
Lay it on him! Let's end this!
Have my blade!
Get a load of this! One final push! Come on!
Okay.
Not today!
Did we do it?
Let you!
He's starting to break free from Versa! Just a little more!
Hey, Bud, why don't we give him a wake-up call?
Got it!
Id! Id, come back to us!
Kind of annoying that we had to do it on easy mode. But hey, yo.
Versa still has a hold on Id. But now that he's human again, you have one last chance to wrest him completely free.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
You should at least believe in yourself, Rufus. Think back to when you were fighting to protect the sky. Did that feel like a lie to you? No, because that was what you actually wanted.
But I...
Oh.
Whenever you feel confused, just follow your heart. It might lead you to scary places. At least you'll know you're being true to yourself.
You have to remember!
I want to be a defender to all of you, to Lyra, to the
Hey.
skies!
Sick. Oh, hell yeah.
It must be the gate to
This is
Versa's
epic.
home dimension. Versa is now a manifestation of sheer power, with no vessel to contain it. You won't be able to linger in this world much longer. If you can just weather these next attacks,
Oh,
the
God.
day is yours.
Right. If I can get rid of Versa, I finally find closure. All right, Versa. Let's see how you like a taste of your own medicine. Your powers against you.
Even though there's so much at stake, I feel strangely calm.
We're veteran skyfarers. This ain't our first apocalyptic rodeo, and it won't be our last.
If I had a rupee for every immortal butt we kicked, I could probably buy my own island by now.
I don't mean to get mushy, but I'm really proud to be a part of this crew.
I feel the same way. I won't let anything happen to you or our world.
Our journey can't end here. It's not gonna. We're gonna kick some dragon tail and go on sailing to the end of the sky.
And there we go.
The truth hurts. All that I've suppressed in the back of my mind. Damn it. I should have realized it sooner. No use running anymore. I am who I am.
Primeval dragon. Child of darkness and flames.
Thy name is...
No. I like the idea that was all because of him, giving him that little cheer.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You've suppressed Versus Core and driven it back to its home dimension.
Is everyone safe now?
Thanks for everything.
You can buy me some apples on the way back.
We're still not done.
What?
Leave this to me.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
Oh.
Forgive me.
So, we live here now?
Kids these days, you two are totally nuts.
Hey, here's to new friends.
Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Oh, good. I was so worried. What's the big idea? Don't you ever do that again? How do you think we'd feel if you never came back, huh?
Let's roll into you, Bernie.
You okay, man? Where are you?
Good question. Someplace far away?
Hey, this ain't the time for jokes.
He and Bahamut are trapped on another plane.
Think of it as a sliver between dimensions. Still, considering his transceiver seems to be working...
For now. Sadly, I think my time's almost up. The line's going to get cut earlier than I'd hoped. Thought I'd still be able to open a gate from here. Guess not.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sure, just stay calm. No need to worry about little old me. I'm Mr. Fix-It, remember? There's no gem I can't get myself out of, you know. I'll make it.
One last thing. So until I get back... Lieutenant Lindback left if you could check in on the people of Fulton. I don't want them losing sleep over me to be stuck in this,
Don't go, Fix-It, dude! That's where we bumped into Roland when we first arrived in the Zega Grande Skydom.
I have to atone.
Huh?
For Mother's crimes. And mine.
Come on, no need to beat yourself up, kid.
That's right. We couldn't have resolved this without you.
Ed, you saved all of us. In my opinion, deep down, you knew you were fighting to help the skies. I'm sure of it. So, it's not really about atonement. I know it's been tough recently. But I think the Sky Realm is better than it was before.
Let's visit Folka. Couldn't hurt.
I'm in!
You good? Oh, wait. Don't let me off so easy. You all deserve an apology.
Come on. Cut the formality. We already said it was fine, right? You're one of us now. Got me?
Who's ready to set sail? Yeah!
Setting course for Einstedo Archipelago. Full speed ahead to beautiful Volga.
Of course, I'll never forget everything you've done. Never, ever. And when we find Roland, we'll give him the thanks he deserves.
We've met so many people in the Zega Grande Skydom. New friends. New allies. We saw a man torn in two by family and betrayal. We were saved by an immortal who found beauty in our changing world. Through loss and adversity, our resolve brought Lyria and I closer than ever before. Yet this story is far from over. A good friend is still out there, waiting for us to come get him. As for our journey, there's still much to see. To the ends of the skies, where the stars reside. Someday, we will reach Estalucia.
Okay. I don't know how easy it's going to be to talk over these credits, but I'd like to see some of them anyways. So yeah, this game was wonderful. I really freaking enjoyed it. Like, so much. This has actually been probably my... Well, I mean, I know we're still early on, but so far my favourite game of the year. Easily. And I'll also say, like, it's my favourite game that I have been playing this year, not as in released this year, as in, like... Oh, okay, we're gonna skip this because of licensed music, maybe, and if it's not licensed music, I'm still not going to be able to talk over it very well, so sorry. Right, what happens now? Okay.
Finally made it back. What are we gonna do now?
Okay, so I guess we're going to play this through before I talk about my thoughts on the
I
game.
think we should start by finding Roland's house.
If memory serves, he was living at the church. But why the sudden interest?
The church. Got it.
If I've got time, then we'll do it. I got new stickers and character colours. Sweet. I've unlocked the ability to instantly travel between town and services by pressing L2. To fly to other islands, head to the docks. Excellent.
Answer you. Guess we still need to work on his people skills.
Well, at least we know where he went. We should go see what he's thinking.
I mean, should we, like, wrap up all of the story here? If it's possible. Yeah, okay, let's wrap up some more story stuff.
Found him! What you doing here, Ed?
Looking for a way to save Roland.
Okay, so he obviously blames himself, so he's like super eager to try and save Roland.
This place is replete with his memory.
We really appreciated it. You chipping in to rescue Roland.
I owe him just as much as you do. More, even.
I feel bad intruding on his home without permission, but there might be clues around. Wanna help us search?
Hello there. Did I hear you mention Roland?
Huh? Oh, yeah. You a friend of his, too?
So my ears didn't deceive me. We've met before, remember? At the docks of Tempeel.
Oh, you're the guy that told us about hallowed ground.
The very same. But, back to Roland. Would you happen to know where he is? I can't seem to get in touch.
Oh, he's...
He's somewhere far away.
He's somewhere far away.
Yeah, really far. It'll probably take him a while to get back.
That's fine. I just wanted to be sure he was safe. Knowing Roland, he'll probably wander in through that door when we need him most. Though, to be honest, I hope that's sooner rather than later.
Why's that? Something wrong?
Well, As you may know, in addition to being a vicar, Roland was the local Mr. Fix-It. And I'm not just talking repairs. Monster hunting, herb picking, he was a real lifesaver. But now that Roland's gone, there's tons of work that's going unfinished.
I'll do it.
He's just going to do everything. He will run this village.
I'll take up his mantle. This is so painful to watch. Will somebody please teach this kid to speak like a normal person?
I think Id meant to say he just wants to be helpful now that Roland's gone. Right, Id?
Right.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. But, how do I put this? We were comfortable asking Roland for favors because we trusted him. While you certainly look like an upstanding young man, you're still a stranger. No offense.
But
We'll help out too.
We'll help out too.
I don't even know why I say the line. He says it a second after.
Good idea. Hey, mister, we aren't strangers. What if we tagged along?
Well, all right, if you insist. I have to say, though, you've done so much for our city. I feel guilty piling more work on you.
you sure about this, Captain?
Yeah, that's what Roland would want.
Yeah, it's what Roland would want.
Thanks.
Well, now that everything's settled, I'll forward all our jobs to the Crew Alliance Reform. Whenever you feel like taking something on, head over to the quest counter. Thank you again, and best of luck.
Okay, so that sets up the end game, I guess. Okay, nice. So do we have... Wait, speak with Caring Man. Caring Man! What have we got going on here, Caring Man?
It's everyone's favorite crew. Perfect timing, as usual. Truth is, I just put out an urgent cry for help. We got a caravan strong-armed by goblins in Skyworm Valley. I'm looking for folks to beat off the half-beasts and retrieve the stolen goods. Might be a tough battle, but think you can head out now?
Not yet.
No.
Preparation's the key to success. Just give me a holler when you're ready.
Okay, so cool. He has a further quest for us. That's fine. I mean, I'm thinking that what we're going to do then is in the next episode we will unlock a new character for the first time, and we will play as that character. And I'm guessing we're going to be into like the sort of the end game loop, I guess. So let's talk about the game a little bit. So let's talk about the things that I really liked to begin with, and there's a lot. So first things first, the art style. That's kind of obvious. I mean, we look around even in this first hub town, like, it's gorgeous. The game is so pretty. If you're into an anime aesthetic, this is obviously something that you want to be checking out, and it does not disappoint in any way, shape or form. The character models are wonderful. Like, they all look great. I think, like, the way that the hair and the fabrics sway around in the wind are good. There's, like, moments of jankiness, but, like, for the most part, it's, like, pretty decent. I love these character portraits, like the hand-drawn character portraits. I think they're wonderful. It's made me want to buy the manga and stuff like that, just so I can, like, have a little look at this art style in a bit more detail. So that's definitely on my list of things to do. I think the visuals are just superb. Like, they're really, really good. Next up, the story itself. I think the story itself, like, it doesn't do anything, like, crazy special, like, in terms of, like, what it is, but I think it's executed so well. I think, the way in which all the climactic scenes come about, it feels super climactic. Like, it just, like, there's a certain sense of just epicness, and, like, there's this, like an electric in the air when something really good happens. Like, every epic moment in the game feels epic. All the big boss encounters feel super amazing. Yeah, I think one of my favorite scenes in video games, full stop, was chasing the dragon through the volcano, following id as well after the dragon. Like, that was so cool. That wasn't even an actual fight. That was just the build up to the fight. Um, in terms of the combat, I think the combat, like, it doesn't carry the game by any means, but it feels satisfying enough for me to want to keep playing. I don't think I'm going to get bored of it anytime soon. I will definitely keep playing it at least until I have leveled up a few characters and unlocked a few characters. You'll probably continue to see videos on the channel, maybe, because obviously we've only seen a handful of the characters with my playthrough. I think some of the characters maybe could do with a few more combo chains, just to like vary things up a little bit. Because there's a couple of moments where I felt like some of the characters were a little bit like one note, like I said with Rackham, like he's just sort of like shoot, 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 use a skill, shoot, 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 so on and so forth. You know, like Gran has a little bit more going on, but he's still quite like just button mashy, just kind of like do whatever you want kind of dealio. So yeah, I don't know, maybe a little bit more going on with the combat might be nice. Maybe something that they could have done was expand on the aerial combat a little bit, because I've noticed that like when you go up into the air, I can't do it here, but when you go up into the air, you only get like one like 4-hit combo and then you drop back to the floor, and that's kind of the same for all of the characters, and there's not really much in the way of like proper juggling. Kind of like Devil May Cry style, like I would like it to be a bit more Devil May Cry style, where you can sort of start to do these like infinite air combos and stuff like that. That would be really cool. I know there is a character in the game who does have air combos, and you can, I think, do it infinitely, but that's just one character, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know. Just think maybe they could have broadened it a tiny, tiny bit. The elephant in the room, and that's the thing that's in this episode that you will have seen. I had to turn the difficulty down for the final mission. I don't understand why they decided to put a DPS check in the final mission, and only the final mission. Like, I had no trouble with any of the missions leading up to that point. It felt challenging, but not oppressively so. Like, I felt like I was doing fine. The battles went on for a little bit long, but, like, I feel like it was an appropriate level of difficulty the whole way through. Right up until that final battle, at which point it was just like, no. I did some research online, and they want me to have roughly about level 70, 75 weapons. Now, I hate to tell you this, but my sword's at like level 50, and I can't take it higher until I ascend it again. And I didn't have the materials to ascend it. So, like, I don't really know what I was supposed to do there outside of do the village quests, which, like, I wanted to do in multiplayer with my girlfriend. So, like, yeah. I don't know. I just, I really wish that DPS check wasn't there for that final mission. That is like my one big gripe. That's the one moment where I've genuinely felt frustrated and defeated by the game, and it didn't feel like it was because of anything I was doing wrong. It just felt like the game just wanted my numbers to be bigger when it didn't really require that at any point prior to that moment. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't mind DPS checks, to be clear. I think that kind of thing is fun, but I think that kind of thing should have been put in here, in the village quest stuff. Where you actually have, like, recommended power ratings and things like that. You know, that's the perfect place to put things like DPS checks and stuff like that. Perfect. Not in your story. Like, I keep all of the meta game stuff out of the story. You know, it's fun to explain mechanics to people and stuff like that, but, like, I don't know, maybe set the bar a little bit lower. Because let's just say someone is playing through the game and they're just doing the story like I've pretty much been doing. And to be clear, I have done some of the village quests with my girlfriend off camera. So it's not like I haven't grinded at all. Like, but I was nowhere near. Someone was saying, like, they wanted me to be, like, level, in the forums, was saying, like, you want to be, like, level 60 with level 75 weapons, and I'm nowhere near that. Like... So yeah. On the plus side, at least I now know, so I can tell my girlfriend she can not get stuck like I did, which, like, is good, you know. But, like, I wish I had have known that, especially for the purposes of the Let's Play. I don't know how I'm going to edit this. It's going to be a bit of a weird one. I don't know how I would score Granblue Relink at this point, to be honest with you. I think I'd need to maybe dip into the end game a bit more and try out some of the other characters. Because I don't think I've found my favourite character yet. Although I do really like Id, I do think Id is really good, but I'm not going to be able to play him for a little while due to spoilers for my girlfriend, so, yeah, there's that. But, yeah, it's good. I think this game is really good, and I would recommend it to pretty much anyone. If you've got friends, even better, because this endgame seems to be like it might be quite meaty, like there's a lot of difficulties and a lot of quests that appear. I know that there's some endgame quests that only appear in the village, which means unique bosses, I do believe, as well. So, yeah, there's that to look forward to. Hopefully, it will be as fun as I think it's going to be. And there's only one way for me to find out, and that's to keep playing. You guys will see as much stuff as there is to go on camera kind of thing. I will, like... What shall I do? I mean, I've got, like, what, have I got 3 character tickets, I think? Yeah, I've got 3 crewmate cards. So I can unlock 3 characters out of the gate. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do a character per episode, and we'll test the character out, take them out on a village mission, and then end the episode maybe, make them possibly make them shorter episodes. There's also the fate quests, or whatever they're called, the, like, story quests. I think they are pure story, though, so I'm a bit hesitant to try them on camera, but we'll see. Yeah, all in all, this has been an amazing experience. I've absolutely loved this game, and, like, even though that ending was a little bit, like, I feel a bit tilted by that ending. I do think that it was still wonderful. I think it was a really, really good game all the way through. The final boss battle was epic, like, it was super epic. Like, you know, ignoring that DPS check, it was probably one of the best fights in the game. I think it was, like, awesome. Very cinematic, very cool. Watching the 2 Bahamut fighting was amazing. And just watching everyone, like, come together to defeat all of the different bad guys was just, yeah, really good. My favourite moment in the game was probably... Oh no, it's got to be Id cutting the lava tidal wave in half when he's chasing after the fire dragon. It's got to be. That was awesome. But a close second would be when Galanzo appeared when you're fighting the Ice Wolf. I thought that was freaking epic. That was so damn good. Yeah, I think that about does it for now. It's a high-scoring game. I don't know what I would score it, but it's a high-scoring game. Probably my favourite of the year, as I've said so far. So, thank you very much for watching the story playthrough. I'll catch you for the aftermath. Farewell.